Hello everyone, welcome back to Coding Tricks. So in this session, we are going to see about 2D transforms in CSS. So this is a beautiful concept which you can do lot of things in this, like rotation, skewing, translating, all this you can do. So let us see one by one. So here the values which we can give here is matrix with 6 parameters we can give. We can give 6 values. This I will show you with the help of a simple example. Then translate. Translate of x comma y. This is one of the function which will use to do with the help of x-axis and y-axis. You can translate the picture, the image, or whatever it is. So if you want to translate the image, in x-axis, you will use this function, translate x. If you want to translate in y-axis, you will use this function. And if you want to scale the image, that means if you want to change the height and width of the image, then you will use scale function. So scale x is used to change the width of the element. Change of y is used to change the height of the element, and rotate is used to rotate the images. It will take the angle as a parameter, and it will take the values from -360 to +360 rotation. And skewing, skew x and skew y along with x-axis and along with y-axis. So let us take a simple example of this translate function. So I will show you this. So here I have given the 3 divisions with this 3, and I have given the main division, that means the translate division. I have given over here for this translate division. I have given the style as transform translate. So you just remember this syntax as transform translate. That's it. Nothing more than this. So this is we can write as if we are writing to the other CSS, simple CSS. We will use only this syntax, transform, translate, that's it. And you can give like how much degrees, how much you want to change with the help of x-axis, with the help of y-axis. This is with the help of x-axis and this is with the help of y-axis if you want to translate. So let us see the output. So I'm going to save this and I will show you the output. So this is the output. If I did not translate, then the actual position of this is here. So I have translated to 100px and 40px. So it is changed to this position. So let me change to 500px. With the help of x-axis, it will move to some distance, 500px distance. So this is how you can do with the help of translate. So you can also do with the help of x. Here you can write translate x. Here you can write translate of x, and then you can see this will the x-axis will come to here like this. So this is how the translate function will help. You can also write y over there. Whatever you want you can do. Then rotation. So you can see the rotation. This is also the beautiful thing. You can rotate the images how much degrees you want, like from 360 degrees to -360 degrees. You can change. See here. Here I have written only the rotate function. Same I have written like here I wrote image. I have given a simple image which is available, td1, some 3D image, and have given rotate function with 30 degrees. So you can change how the 3D will move. See here, my beautiful teddy has rotated to 30 degrees. So you can change like 45 degrees. See here, you can also change the negative values also. It is minus 45 degrees. You can observe the difference. So it will revert in the opposite direction. This is how you can do with the help of rotation. Next, if you want to scale, that means if you want to increase the height and width of the image, then you can use the scale property. So you will see how the scale property will work now. So for this, I have used transform scale of 1.5. This all I have already told you in our previous sessions. So I am going to remove this. So for the modern browsers, this is the standard syntax. We will use transform scale of 1.5. So I am going to increase the scale with 1.5. So you can see how it will increase. So let me first change this image. So now you can see actual size of the teddy is this, right? So now you can see it is increased. And I have given the opacity also. So you can see the opacity change also now. So it will get into the dark. This is the opacity function. You want the fading colors, you can decrease the opacity value. Opacity value will vary from 0 to 1. So if you want the fading colors, you can decrease the values. So this is how the transform function will work. So scale function will work. Scale of 1.5 have here. How much you want to increase, you can increase from this scale function. So this is also a beautiful thing. Next is skew. If you want to skew, like skewing is like shrinking. So if you want to skew, you can use the skew function. Here instead of this scale, you will write skew. That's it. The same you will write, but instead of the scale, you will write skew. With the help of degrees, you will write in the skew function. Minus 40 here I have given and 15 degrees I have given. So you can see this. So you can skew the values. Sorry, you can skew the image. So this is how it is rotated as well as skewed. The 3D has been skewed it. So this is how the skew function will help. So the syntax of the skew is just we'll write transform skew and then minus 40 degrees, 50 degrees, whatever you want. So I did not give here. You did not see the background URL. So let us see this also. This is also same. So it will work like this, queuing. Next one is matrix. So this matrix is a combination of, like, you can perform all the 2D transformation like translate, rotate, scale and skew all at a time you can perform. It will take the 6 parameters as I have told you in the first. It will take the 6 parameters. You can all the things you can perform at a time, like translate, rotate, scale and skew, all the things you can perform. So here I have given transform matrix 0, -1, 1, 0, 100 pixel, 50 pixel. I have given all the things at a time. So what is this is, so last two values will take as a translations. Like this, each and every value will take some properties. So let us see a simple example of this matrix. So let us see the translate, rotate, all the things. So multiple 2D transformations we will see first. So let me copy this. So here I want to give one image, td1.jpg. Also I want to keep the image So here I'm giving the image just to show you all the differences. So here I'm performing transform, translate. First I'm going to translate, then rotate and scale and then skew. All the things at a time I'm going to give here. So it is taking the 6 parameters. Translate is 2, rotate it is taking 1, scale is taking 1, skew is taking 2 parameters. So you can see the difference. You can see the output. See here, all the operations has been performed at a time. It is rotating, skewing, scaling, and all the things. So this is how the matrix will work. That means if you want all together, then you can do with this matrix method. So one more thing, all the things you can see here. This is hover effect. Transformation with hover you will see with a simple example. So here you will see the translation and here you will see the rotation and here you will see the scaling and here you will see the skew. So let me do this. Let me give color as pink and background color let me give as green, something colors. So here text duration is okay. Then so let us see now the output. So let me save this and let me open again. So this is a beautiful thing which you will see now. So I will tap the element. You can see if I tap it is translating. You can see here translating. With this I hope you will clearly understand what is this function solve. So actual position is this position and if I tap this it will go to the other position. This is translating. That means it will change to the other position. Translating. Rotating. It is rotating with some degrees. And scaling. You can scale this. See here the effect. Hover effect. Then skewing. This is how it will skew. You can see the images. So this is the translate function. This is the rotate function. Scaling. This is the skewing. This is how you will have a fantastic thing with this translate, rotating, scaling, skewing, and all this you can perform with this 2D transformation. That means when you want to do some pages on the website, you can use all these concepts. It will look very quite simpler and it is very pretty things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.